back to my channel, and today we are going to be doing my dining room. So I've already added quite a few touches to achieve the English countryside Christmas that I was going for. I still have to do one or two more things, but I wanted to fill you guys in on everything that I have done so far. And then when I do my house tour, which will be on Saturday, and there's a surprise with that, so stay tuned, and then I can show you everything all together. But today I'm just going to be showing you my dining room and all the changes that I've made and trying to make it feel cozy, like you're in England in a cottage. So hopefully I have achieved it. Most of the things that I have thrifted or gotten on Facebook Marketplace, so I haven't spent a lot. There was one or two things I'm still waiting on from Amazon that I tried to thrift, but I just couldn't find it. So anyway, my name is Tina. Welcome if you're new. I do all things home decor, styling, decorating, thrifting, big thrifter. So if those are things that you enjoy and love seeing home tours, then I hope you want to subscribe to my channel and be a part of our family over here. We have a lot of fun with each other. So anyway, let's get started on this dining room home tour. Okay guys, so this is the first thing that I wanted to show you, and it is my colonial hutch, which I got on Facebook Marketplace. And I have kind of kept it true to English countryside with just adding a lot of greens and some candles, some pewter, some Currier and Ives plates. On some of the candles, I tied this beautiful green velvet ribbon. And you have seen me thrift pretty much everything in here. So I was really excited to share with you. And then I just added some greenery, some little fairy lights. And over here, believe it or not guys, this is my christening dress. So this is quite a bit old. It's old as I am, so it's 54 years old. But I thought it would be so cute if I added it over to my hutch. And I just think it just looks so pretty. And it kind of ties it all in together. Then I have a beautiful scented candle in my little pewter tray. And over here I have a beeswax candle, and I just tied a little blue bow on it. I have my thrifted crocks, and I just threw some scented rose hips in them. So it's decorated for Christmas, but without going overboard on Christmas decor, if that makes any sense. And I pretty much left everything in here that I had in here, and then just added a few touches in my christening dress. That is my hutch. Next to it, I have this cute little stool that I thrifted with my pretty lamp that I also thrifted. And pretty much everything has been thrifted. Okay, so for the dining room table, I wanted to mix a few different colors and patterns because I know in English decorating, they definitely have lots of color. They mix and match patterns and florals. So I tried to do the same thing. So these I actually did get on Amazon, the tablecloth and the runner. This big board I got from TJ Maxx a long time ago. And then everything else I have thrifted. So the blueberry pie plate, this cute little basket. I had thrifted some white candles, which I just tied a green ribbon on, and then just threw in some greenery, and also on the board underneath. And then I got some beeswax candles, which I totally think sets the mood of Christmas. And then this is the thrifted candle holder I had to go back to Savers to get. And I just tied some pretty green ribbon on each candle. And that is all I did. And I think it looks just so beautiful and cozy and welcoming. And again, it says Christmas without over exploding Christmas, if that makes any sense. And that's what it looks like. Up here on my light fixture, I just added some draping greenery, and that's all I did. And I just think it just looks so beautiful and so simple. So over here in this little corner, I have my vintage rack, and then I have my boxwood greenery with my horn, and I just tied a little piece of green velvet ribbon around it. And then Mrs. Patmore's hat, I just did not want to put it away, so I left it out anyway. And again, just very simple cottage touches, and everything has been thrifted. And then this is the very pretty secretary desk that I bought to use as a vanity. And it actually did not work out very well. So I did get a new vanity, which I will be sharing with you. But right now we just have this here in our little hall. And then on it, I have this vintage lantern, and I have some little vintage Christmas balls, and I just kind of left them in there. And I have this really pretty picture of an English cottage, which is actually my dream cottage that I hope to live in one day. And then here is where all of my thrifted rolling pins went. So I just stacked them up on top of a dough bowl. And the secretary desk was on Facebook Marketplace, and everything else I got at thrift stores. So it just goes to show you that you can find so many things if you just thrift and use your imagination. Okay, so over here on my bigger hutch, I still have my teapots, and I just added some greenery on the top with a little lamb's ear wreath. And the only change I made besides adding this greenery was I put this beautiful toil fabric that you saw me get in a thrift haul, and I put it inside where the glass is. And I thought that just added a little bit of whimsy and a little bit of interest. And I just love it in there. And I think even after Christmas, I'm going to keep it there. But as you can see, everything that was in the hutch stayed in the hutch. I didn't move a thing. And I think it just looks so pretty. And then last but not least, over here on this little console table right behind my sofa, I just have a little basket. Oh, that's the cat's ball that she plays with. So I have a little basket with wooden candlesticks in it. And I have my little Nantucket box that I got at a flea market with my 1875 Bible. And I kept that in the bottom. I kind of always keep it there. And then on the top, I didn't want to put my pears away from the fall, so I kept them out, and I figured, you know what, I'm going to use them for Christmas as well. So I did. And the only change I made was I put a little green velvet ribbon, and I added some greenery in with the pears. And then I have a little candle. I have this little vintage copper tin with some greenery in it. And then I have some more of the candles, the beeswax candles. Another crock with some rose hips in it, and I have this cute little stand that I found. And I believe at one time it probably had a cloche on top of it, but we'll just throw that up there for right now. We have my cute little wooden house, I guess you could say, with a pretty vintage stamp in it. And I tied another green bow around that as well. And then I have this cute little tray that I thrifted with little feet. And I found these really pretty vintage Thomas Kincaid Christmas cards. So I thought how fun it would be if I just left it right there. And that's it. Well, that's it, guys. I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of my precious treasures that I have thrifted, see where they ended up, and I will link some of my thrifting videos down below. So if you wanted to see me on the hunt for these items, you can come, kind of go over and see. And then I will see you the day after tomorrow, where we're going to be doing my living room mantle and tree, and I'll be revealing that and adding a few little last minute touches to that as well. And then on Thursday, I think we're going to be doing the kitchen. We're doing everything this week. Friday, I think is going to be the bedroom, and then Saturday will be the grand finale with all my finishing touches. So that's it for today, guys. I will see you day after tomorrow, and I hope you guys have a great night.